whatever the hell we were doing with her. I want some fucking chips. Alright. Here's the next decision in my career. Do I want to talk and hang out with Liv Morgan or Alexa? I'm going to wait on Alexa Bliss. I enjoy her.
You're certainly making waves around here.
You've made some waves yourself, in WWE and outside too.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
That sounds overwhelming, to have to juggle everything.
Yeah. Hey, if you're interested in expanding your reach into Hollywood, would you want to do the web series? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on The Bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Big fan of smelling things.
Oh.
Right. Anyway, thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Oh my god. Sure.
Here comes the big cheese. It's Cap.
Here comes the big cheese.
The following.
Alright. Why are we doing this?
Here.
Dude.
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about cheese, please.
I know I clicked on this. There we go.
Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy.
Can I not
Even
move?
for you two.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Nasty kick.
Oh, perfect kick. Pinpointing the leg in a corner.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit
I
you
can't.
inside the
Oh,
ring.
okay. No, I'm actually gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out. Look at that. We're working just fine. Alright, so that means that there's something wrong real quick with this. I don't know why it does this, but it just absolutely makes me want to... Controller. Okay. Play. You're gonna do this my way and you're gonna like it. Can't get anything nice, man. Alright. MyRise. My name is Gemma Cobell.
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a
There we
cheese-smelling
go.
show.
You're talking about cheese, please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy. Even for you two.
Thunderous power slam.
Bam!
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Top rope.
Bam!
Oh, man. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Xia Li feeling the energy of the WWE Universe right about now.
Damn.
Elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Damn it.
And Lee wants more from her opponent.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. From the top. Oh, she lands hard. Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, God. She scurries out of there. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. Lift off. Big miss right there. Uh-oh. And she had Zaya's number there. Hammerlock applied. Other arm trapped. Damn it, to the arm. Off into the pin. She powers out immediately there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
And she's stunned in the corner. Uncorked a big punch. Ooh, timely counter by Lee. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
What?
What a counter.
Oh my gosh, what impact. She's got an answer for that.
Bitch is gonna start pissing me off.
Down with a neck breaker.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Target is set on Lee. She's in parry.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
And that's all she wrote.
W.
Here is your winner, the Captain!
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the
Epic. Mm. 63 attribute points. I can wait.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight.
Top rope, here we go. From the top, what?
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
And Jane reverses it. DDT.
Yeah. As long as Eric's down and I don't have to drive.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Ooh. Strong forearm. She's taking some big hits here. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Back and forth we go. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Discus clothesline.
Up and down the hard way.
All right, charge finisher, baby. Get your ass up.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Oh no, can that keep JC down?
Look at
1,
victory.
2, 3.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
W.
Captain.
What, Geneva Rose?
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all bad guy on Psycho Sally, but still, doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought...
Hey, I was...
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy?
I've actually never...
Wow. Oh, you're killing me.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. So far, no.
Just be careful when whoever it is reveals themselves.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just...
Come on.
The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
The Cat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
All right, bitch.
Boom! Ooh, and a reversal. That'll turn your lights out.
From the apron,
Through the air. It connects. And now thrown back into the ring. Into the corner now.
Ow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. No. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda. Knees to the spine, and she slides out the back door.
Tegan caught by surprise.
oh my gosh.
Oh, what's going to happen here? Bridging fall-away slam.
Impressive.
Backbreaker. Power slam.
Good night.
Damn it.
Knife edge chop.
Look at his aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
Things taking a turn now.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
She's sent flying into the... Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Nox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes. She's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Nox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
Epic. Very awesome. Very wow.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Oh, I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
Like, I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity. Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities, and they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Bautista?
I want to co-star with Bautista.
Fuck yeah, I do.
I love the fashionable outfits and Dutch angles of an indie film.
Perfect! Ah-ha-ha! I think there will be a strong hat component to your wardrobe, too. So you'll dig it. I'll let the casting director know you're in. I'll talk to your people around here, too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break. First team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Bautista money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading all around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in the suspicious sandwich based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
Who am I going against? Oh, Zoe Stark.
There is so much buzz over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the Cap back.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle, specifically targeting the leg.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Stark clung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Oh, what a clothesline.
Stark with some agility. And a clothesline.
It misses on the springboard.
What a shot.
Just fucking punch her in the face.
From the apron.
Counter from Stark. And they're going shot for shot. gets tossed back into the mat.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
She covers for the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Captain!
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite Dave Bautista in the indie film The Suspicious Sandwich, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Epic. What's up, Chelsea?
Oh my goodness. Can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got going on?
You certainly can. Do you want to?
You're so funny. I don't get autographs. Do you want one?
I'm good.
I just see everything you're doing. In the ring, you're winning. You're awesome. Outside of the ring, movies, web shows. By the way, I totally got how the title was playing off your nickname. I don't think most people did, but I got it. Anyway.
No offense, but I'm
But are you looking for an assistant? You do have a lot going on, and I'd be great at it. I can get you in and take you to all the...
Wow, that's a lot. But I do have a match in Japan coming up. I'd be looking for someone who could help arrange travel, maybe do a little research on some guests for Captive Audience, answer some basic publicity requests and emails.
Are you kidding me? I love buying plane tickets and digging up dirt on your guests. Sign me up. Plus,
It would be great to have some help. I've got a match against Dakota Kai, and with all this on my plate, I've barely had time to...
Yes, tell me...
I'll give you a list and see what you can tackle. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I do have some ring gear at the dry cleaners, and...
So cliche. I love it. Send me every...
Sure. The fuck? The suspicious sandwich.
There's been quite quite a buzz around this superstar as she's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And targeting the leg there. Oof, what an elbow. And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken
And
there.
this is a squash match.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Bankrupt.
Oh, no.
This looks bad for Kai.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Squash match!
Have such a great time in Japan. I'm feeling.
Thanks. I have to admit, it was nice to fully focus on training. I felt better facing Dakota Kai than I have in a while. And I can't remember the last time I got to the airport.
So glad to be of service. Flight info. Fun wrinkle. Apparently, it's a whole different day in Japan right now. Who knew? Anyways, time zones are really confusing, and your flight's not for another 8 hours. But no worries.
I don't even get to check into my hotel first?
There won't be any time for that. It's already tomorrow there. Crazy, right? Anyway, good news is I got you into the absolute best sushi restaurant.
I'm sure it'll be great, assuming
You're in luck. They have amazing soups. You'll love it. And since you'll be gone for a bit, I should
Thanks.
Chelsea's gonna turn on me, dude. He'll be like, bitch, I'm tired of doing all your shit and getting no recognition. Calling it now. Damn it. Holy shit. Try this again. I think I'm gonna do this last match. I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I'm gonna keep it a book. I'm a wee bit tired. Why do I have a match against all four? What the fuck?
Who is expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE to change this to a battle royal, so no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Cap's in street clothes. Something's clearly off with her, and she better hope it doesn't carry over into the ring.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Wants her set up in the corner. Got it, scouted.
Two-handed choke slam. Ooh.
Boom. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Stiff elbow will break that up. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
One step ahead of Indy there.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Two-handed choke slam.
She's feeling the hurt here.
All right.
Reversal from Hartwell. Climbs back inside.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Able to reverse. Looks like an elimination is underway. With a midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Uh-oh. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Oh, no. Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
Holy shit.
Here is your winner, the Count.
So glad you're here. We never discussed my benefits.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. After we discuss how you and Tiffany totally screwed up and never canceled a single one of my...
You expected us to do that? I think Tiffany pretty clearly said...
Are you serious? You and your assistant, which is crazy by the way, but whatever, are supposed to be making my life easier, not making me look incompetent. I didn't even have my gear. It was still at the drive.
Do you hear yourself right now? I really don't like this energy.
You are a subordinate.
Okay, that's it. These working conditions...
While
threatening striking workers with violence? Pretty sure that's legally protected, and beside that, not cool.
I'd tell you to name the time and place, but I'm fairly sure you'd find a way to screw that up. So
I'll check with Tiffany to make sure that works for my schedule.
Yikes. Let me make a call. Who are we gonna ask? Fucking Stacy Keebler?
These two former assistants used to
Holy shit! That was a total guess. No fucking way.
Executive-level chaos.
But Caps relied on her Hollywood
That's
connections
crazy.
to recruit WWE Hall of Famer Stacy Keibler to join her enterprise. That's quite the merger.
Well, let's see if there are more HR complaints or ER visits before this one's over. And here's a cover. No, a kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary
That's
energy with
crazy.
that attempt.
What a wild guess.
Boom on the jaw. Ouch, caught her.
Looking bad for her here. And Stacy doing what she does best, finding a way to keep the match in hand.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Ooh, well measured.
Impressive reversal there.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Green was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Moved at the right time. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Now tagging her in. Stacy put a stop to that.
Fez press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ooh.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. Is she gonna tap?
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
Devastating kick.
Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
What a shot.
Nothing Stratton can do now.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
She's looking for the win.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, Stacy Keibler and the captain.
A big win for
W.
the captain.
You might say she has
W. Stacy Keibler. All right. That's where I'm going to call it for now.